Alright, today we are going to upgrade my 4-link suspension to some metal parts. I was having a little bit of issues with the plastic ones bending, so we're going to get into this kit here. Here's the part number, AX30550. It is the scx10 TR links. It is for the 12.3 inch wheelbase. It's not for the shorter one, but it will do the shorter one because in the directions here it actually has parts to do the shorter wheelbase, the longer wheelbase, a 4-link or a 3-link. Here's the video, or here's the picture of the 3-link setup here. Pretty detailed pictures throughout it. And here's the picture of the 4-link setup. So I don't know if you can see in the picture there, but it shows 2 different rods, so that's how they make the different sizes. In this bag here, it shows all the different rod ends and everything else, so you can pick whatever size you want to use. And the kit comes with a couple of parts trees here, the rod ends, and then some threaded pieces here for the rod ends to connect to the metal, and then some extra long nuts and bolts to put everything together. So here's my power wagon, and the reason why I'm having this trouble alright, this rod end here, it's bent. Same with this one here, they're bent in. So whenever the truck has a lot of torque on it, the axle would actually bend up underneath the truck and it would actually flip the truck over. So can't really do much with it like this. This one was doing the same thing, so it's time to upgrade. So that's what we're gonna do. I also forgot one thing. This kit also comes with the steering link and the push rod to do the steering. So it's basically a full metal replacement for all your stock plastic 4-link and steering components. So it's actually a pretty good kit. And it is 2016 August. So in August 2016 I only spent $64.99 on it. If you're watching this video at a later date, who knows if they'll even have it or if it'll be that much or cheaper. So just so you know that it's August 2016 for $64.99. Alright, so I got all the links put together with the proper ends on them. Here's the front, here's the back 4, and then there's the steering. And then right there are some extra pieces, and then this piece here is for if you do a 3-link, so we won't be using that. Now for the front, you use the two 6x98 millimeter, and you want to put one of the curved ends and a flat end on each side, so it'll be the proper length. So you got curved, flat, and then curved flat on the rest of them. Now on the front, you use the smaller adapter. If you compare it to the focused here, if you compare it to the back, it's the smaller one. So the front, if you want to do a 4-link up front, you use the smaller adapter, and these rods are the same size. All 4 of those are the same size. And then you do the curved and the straight, and that'll give you the length you need to put everything up front. Now the back, you use the 6 by 106 millimeter, and those are both straight. Straight end, straight end. There's no curves on that, because if you put a curved one on, it won't fit, and you don't have enough in the set. And then in the back for the top ones, you do a curved and a straight also, and those are the longer extension pieces here. And then on the front for the steering, you do this one curved sort of in on each end. It looks like that. And this is also the extra 106 or 6 by 106 millimeter. And you want both of those ends to be facing up. Then you have this little guy here, and this is actually for the servo, coming off the servo to this bar here. And you want, it's 2 straight bar ends, but you want them both at a 90, because this one over here is going to be on the servo, and this one here is going to be connected like this, so it'll turn them. So I got the truck upside down here. I'm going to take all this off and put it all back together and show you what it looks like when it's done. I'm not going to do a how-to video on it because there's a lot of them out there and it's pretty cut dry. I'll just go over it real quick here for you. You're basically going to unscrew this setup here. It's got a nut and then a bolt that goes all the way through, and that's going to be where you're going to take this link off. Down here you got a bolt that goes into here. You unscrew that, then the link will come out. It's pretty simple. Same here, you got a nut bolt combo. This one is kind of a pain in the butt though. Let's see if I can get it focused in here, right here, because of the fact that the motor is there and it's kind of a tight fit, so that one's kind of a pain in the butt. On the back, I can't really, you have a bolt that goes all the way through the top truss of the 4-link mount, and then on the front you have the same 4-link mount, but you have to take the servo off. So it's not too difficult. If you need any help, your directions that you came with the truck should have a full exploded view of everything, and there are a lot of other videos online that go over this stuff, so I will turn you back on when everything's all nice new shiny metal stuff. Alright, so everything's all set up and bolted together. There's the front steering assembly. It's all bolted up. Used a spacer to keep those off of each other. And there's the 4-link. It took me about, I would say, about an hour and a half total to do everything, if you were wondering the time on it. And it wasn't too horrible, so I had to figure a couple things out, but overall I think it looks pretty good. It's sitting a lot better now. Everything clearances. Everything went back to the same spot. I had these bed made so it fit perfect, and it still does, so none of the fitting was off. So that was it. If you want me to do an overview of my battery tray and the bed that I made, go ahead and post a comment down below and I will do a video on it. But until then, please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.